Hi, good evening. This is Kayla, and I want to share some information with you. You guys know that I am a part of an outstanding community, and I am learning so much information. So, tonight I am going to take a dive and share some information with you. I'm going to talk to you about the banker's secret. Now, the banker's secret is a mathematical equation that was created by a mathematician. I don't know who it is. Google it, Google it, Google it. However, I'm going to explain to you as best as possible so you can make an informed decision about getting your finances in order. Deal? So, the rule of 72, you're going to take the number 72 and you're going to divide that by the interest rate you have. That is going to equal the time it takes for your money to double. Now, most of us have our money in traditional banking, and that's not it. It's not. I don't care what they're telling you, what they're selling you, that's not it. Now, I am going to, for example, use three people. I'm going to use, if you follow me, you know I'm going to use my buddies. So we're going to use Virus, we're going to use Donna, and we're going to use Kiana. Okay, so with Virus, we're going to give him $10,000. We're going to give everybody 10 grand. We're going to start everybody off with 10 grand. We're going to have them start at 29 years old. Now, young 29, 10 grand, that's a nice start. However, in Atlanta, let me tell you something. Some of these young 29-year-old are already millionaires. For the sake of the purpose, though, we are going to say that they're 29. We're blessing them with $10,000 each, and we're going to start with Virus. So Virus has 4% on his returns in his account. So that means his money is going to double every 18 years. Remember, we would take the number 72, we're going to divide it by 4, and that would take the time for his money to double, which is going to be 18 years. So he's 29. He has $10,000. When he's 47, he has $20,000. Now, when he's 65, when he's 65, he's going to have $40,000. There is no way that Virus is going to be able to sustain off $40,000. And guess what? We even gave him a start of 10 grand. So his money is not growing fast enough with keeping up with time, keeping up with the cost of living. It's impossible. He's in really bad shape. So then we're going to go to the next column. We're going to go to Donna. Donna, we're going to give her 6%. So cool. Every 12 years, Donna's money flips over. So Donna's 29. We started her with $10,000. So when she's 41, she has $20,000. When she's 53, she has $40,000. When she's 65, she has $80,000. Granted, she has $40,000 more dollars than Virus has, but how long can Donna sustain getting older, becoming a senior, thinking about the cost of healthcare, medication on $80,000? Not going to work, even with 6% interest and her money, doubling every 12 years. Now, Kiana's in a little different situation. Money's doubling every 6 years. So she's getting 12%. Yeah, guys, it's really accounts out there with these numbers in them. You just have to know the right information and the right resources. However, Kiana's 29. We started her with $10,000. She's now 35. She has $20,000. You see how it's going? It's looking a lot better and a lot promising for Kiana. So when she's 41, she gets $40,000. When she's 47, she now has $80,000. Remember, Donna had $80,000 and she's 65, okay? Now Kiana is 53. She has $160,000. She's 59. She has $320,000. When she's 65, she has now $640,000 in her account. I think she might be all right for a little while. Don't you think? My point is, look, guys, we even gave all of them advantages. We gave them youth. We gave them $10,000 each. And we even gave them a high rate return. None of you guys have your accounts I'm sorry, my hair getting in my way. None of you guys have your accounts in with interest rates of 4, 6, and 12. They are out there. They do exist. But right now, what you're investing, you cannot get wealthy and save. It's not going to work. I'm not saying you can't save money. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. You can't budget your way to wealth is what's the wording I wanted to use. So I'm sorry. You can't budget your way to wealth. Okay? You can't. I'm learning so much information that it's just sometimes it's mind blowing. Sometimes I need to take a break, but I'm glad I'm getting this information because I'm sharing it with my children and my grandchildren, guys. The thing is, we weren't taught this in school. We weren't. So you got to think about it. There is a $600,000 mistake that we are making. We are leaving our money in the bank and it's costing us a $600,000 mistake. Do you know the bank loans our money out 10 times and the bank earns $600,000 more than we do? Why don't you become the bank? Yeah. It is a possibility. I know you ain't heard it, you ain't seen it, Yes, it is. It's possible. It really is possible, guys. And if you'd like more information, why don't you talk to me? Text me the keyword Rule of 72. 404-642-5090. I'm not going to shut up. I'm learning so much information that I refuse to be quiet. I refuse to be selfish. My life has changed. This community is the most positive group of productive people. We learn about leadership. We learn about mindset, self-development, critical thinking skills, time management. It's a better way, guys. Tap in. I hope that you've learned something from me. As I learn, you're going to learn. I'll come back tomorrow and we're going to talk about some other stuff. I'm not going to shut up. So enjoy. Have a fantastic Friday. And I appreciate you hopping and listening to my information. I'm getting a little better behind this camera. All is well.